Hey everyone, this is Eric from the Reptile Room. Today we're taking a look at some tarantulas and some projects we got going on. This right here is Lil Mama, and she is a curly hair tarantula. These are scientifically known as the Tliltocatle albopilosus, and they're actually a really hardy and really easy tarantula to take care of. Not that any tarantula is especially difficult. I just gave her a little mealworm to snack on so that we can get a bit of a closer look. I'll turn my flash on in a sec so we can get some... There it is. That looks a little bit better. My camera's not the best at picking these things up. But these guys, yeah, they're pretty well bulletproof. You keep a bit of water in there with them. They do like it a bit more humid than some of the other tarantula species, but I mean, yeah, tarantulas are great. Pet holes, they call them that for a reason. Anyways, we had some plans with this girl. She actually was purchased by a customer as a wee sling, and then she was brought back to us very shortly thereafter. Turns out their parents weren't too tickled that they picked up a tarantula without asking first. Anyways, I figured, why not? We'll keep her. We'll grow her out. These are a pretty calm, a pretty docile species of tarantula, so good for presentations. And then a customer of ours brought this in. This is a boy, and you might notice he's got a really small bum on him and really long legs. Well, he's hooked out. This essentially means that this is a mature male, and at this point in his life, he's not really going to grow anymore. He's just looking for a lady, and I got him in her enclosure right now, and that's exactly what he's doing. He's drumming around on the dirt, trying to lure her out, trying to let her know, hey, first of all, I'm not a cricket. I'm a handsome man, and she's picked up on that. You can see her drumming back. She's reciprocating that signal that she's receptive and she's open to breeding. I've cut this footage down quite a bit. This whole process actually took about 45 minutes or so of time. Now, breeding tarantulas is always a little scary. There's a pretty good chance the male's actually going to get eaten after the deed is done. So we'll see how he makes out here. Kind of a funky position they're in now. He's sort of on top of he's got the high ground, you could say, which is good for him, but kind of confusing for her. That said, it's her first time, so I guess this whole thing is pretty new, but her instinct tells her more or less what she's got to do. So yeah, she's coming out and she's trying to sort of figure out where he is. Despite having 8 eyes, they really don't see all that well. But all those hairs on them are very sensitive, so they can pick up on vibration and changes in air pressure very, very well. And this is sort of how they see the world around them. He's a little nervous now, but he knows what he has to do. And he's got these, right under his front legs there, he's actually got these hooks. They're called tibial hooks. These come out on males when they're ready to breed, and he's going to employ these in a second. This actually will be used to keep the female's fangs away from, well, him, because obviously he doesn't want to get eaten, but this is sort of how they do. There we go. He's got those hooks in position, hooked under her fangs, and he's going to kind of give her a little bit of a lift so that he can get they're called pedipalps. They're like the little arms on front, sort of around her undercarriage. He's going for something called a spermatocia, and he's collected sperm on his pedipalps, and he's going to basically insert this sperm packet into this opening to fertilize and well, really kick this process off. So there they are. They're doing the nasty, and well, yeah. This whole thing, after the 45-minute build-up of them finding each other, what you see here is uncut now. It's a very quick process once it's all said and done. I am standing on the ready with a popsicle stick and a plastic cup, just in case she gets a little too carried away. I want to be able to try get in there to separate them out so that he doesn't become a big old lunch, because I got plenty of bugs I can feed her. But there she goes. He's made off lucky, and well, looks like he wants more. He doesn't seem to understand the danger he's in. So I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna get him out of there so he can carry on. And yeah, well, there you have it. That's how tarantulas do the hanky panky. There we go. Let's get you out of there, buddy boy. You're in great peril. And there she is, a while later with an egg sac that I pulled out. I just basically kept this in a deli cup, and after a couple months this happened. I thought this is due to hatch, and the silk egg sac is unbelievably tough, so I actually encouraged it open a little bit, kind of gave it a little rip, and because I thought, oh, maybe the eggs didn't take, right? Maybe it was a dud sac, but well, there they are, eggs with legs crawling around. And I left them together for a while, and well, they molt out a few times, start to get a little bit of hair on their bums, like this one here, and well, this is how we have it. Now we start separating. We got I think 120 babies separated so far, with more to go. They're a little bigger than this at the time of recording now. This was a few weeks ago, but yeah, they start off real small little guys. They're just eating fruit flies at this stage, and each other a little bit. Not the only tarantulas we have in the works. These are the tibial hooks I'm showing right here on this big male salmon pink bird eater. This is the biggest spider in our collection at the moment. And he has actually bred as well. A customer bred him for us with a big old female, so we're waiting for eggs on that. Now these are the fangs that the male is looking to keep away. You can see them sort of highlighted by the bright red of the mouthpiece there. You could see how those would be intimidating during coitus. And here's the female salmon pink bird eater, the one that bred, and well, she actually wound up taking fella's leg there. But we're waiting any day now. We'll get an egg sac out of her, and we should be having more babies. Anyways, thank you everybody for tuning in, and we'll catch you next time.